Okay, quick story time. I once tracked a car that went a whole year without a wash, and the before and after pictures looked like a beach met a tree and had a fight under the car. That sounds dramatic, but salt, dirt, and sap do not play nice. Salt speeds up rust like a microwave speeds up dinner, and the undercarriage is the plate it cooks on. Dirt turns into a wet crust that traps moisture on brake lines and rotors. Tree sap is like glue mixed with acid, and it etches paint while grabbing more grime. Headlights and cameras get a cloudy film, so safety systems start guessing instead of seeing. I hate saying this, but your resale takes a hit fast because buyers spot dull paint and flaking hardware first. If this sounds like the kind of messy but real talk you want more of, that's what we do here at Recall Roadmap with Morgan, so yeah, subscribe if you want in. Have you ever gone a season without washing and thought, well, rain is good enough? I used to believe that. Then I started measuring what actually fails first, and my view changed. Stick with me, because I want you to see how the damage stacks up, layer by layer, and why it sneaks up so quietly. Here is what 1 year of never washing does, piece by piece. Undercarriage first. Road salt and brine latch onto steel, and corrosion ramps up 5 to 10 times faster than with fresh water or dry air exposure. That means fast rust at brake shields, parking brake cables, and the seams where metal panels meet. Rotors flash rust after rain, fine, but salty grime lets that rust bite deeper and keep chewing, and slide pins get sticky, so the pedal feels soft and stops get longer. Exhaust hangers and welds turn crusty, and fasteners round off when you try to service them. Engine bay next. Grease and dirt act like a winter coat on the radiator and condenser, so heat has a harder path out. A measured study showed mud on fins pushed coolant temps higher than fine dust, which, tracks with what I see when fans run more than they should. Now, do not blast the engine with high pressure or harsh chemicals, because many makers warn against that to protect sensors and modules. Up top, cameras, radar covers, and headlights collect an oily film that scatters light, so your lane and brake helpers can downshift into maybe mode. Where do you think the first expensive pain shows up for most drivers? The bill climbs faster than the dirt, which sounds unfair, but it is true, and I will show you how to keep it simple. Let me give you the minimum routine that actually works, and it is not fancy. Winter salt zone, folks. Do a quick rinse once a week when roads are wet with brine, then a proper wash every other week, and always include an undercarriage rinse. Dry or desert folks, a gentle wash once a month is fine, and rinse sooner after storms or trips through tree sap. Coastal folks, treat salt spray like winter brine and add an underbody rinse more often. Tools I use are simple: a bucket with pH-safe soap, a soft mitt, 2 or 3 microfiber towels, plastic-safe lens wipes, and a coin wash or hose with a low-pressure underbody wand. For sensors and cameras, wipe lenses with a clean microfiber and mild glass spray, light pressure only. For the engine bay, spot clean that top grime with a damp towel and plastic safe cleaner while the engine is cool, and cover open filters, battery tops, and fuse boxes if you do more than a wipe. I avoid direct spray on connectors and modules because makers warn about water intrusion. Wax twice a year is the budget shield, and ceramic is nice, but not a pass to skip washing. What is the one step you think most people forget? Save our seasonal wash schedule, because it turns this into a quick checklist, and the before and after difference is huge on headlights and cameras. I want to end with a small confession. Years back, I told a friend their new car could ride out a mild winter with only rain rinses, and, I was wrong. By spring, their left rear caliper was sticking from crud around the slide, and their headlights read a little dull on my meter, which matched the hazy look we saw at night. That woke me up. Clean metal is like clear skin, and problems show up early. You see a tiny oil misline, a weeping hose, a loose clamp, and you fix it before it is a story. That is the quiet win of washing. Safer stops, brighter light. Sensors that see. When you add the small cost of soap, a few towels, and some quarters, it beats paying for rotors, lines, or a camera that throws errors because it lived behind grime. If this helped you, thank you for watching. And hey, subscribe if you want steady car safety you can use without stress. Save our seasonal wash schedule, stick it in your glove box, and try the routine for 1 month, then tell me how the car feels. Will you choose 20 minutes with a hose and a mitt now, or months of slow, hidden rust you only meet at the shop?